Good morning and happy Sunday. This format is going to be a little different. It's still Linda and Lauren's list, but we're going to talk about some things we feel like we all need right now. One of the things Marigold is a collective decided. Our word in 2020 was gratitude, and we're still very grateful for all of you. In 2021, our word is hope. We feel like we really need it after all that happened this week. And I just wanted to share how I fill myself back up with hope and just breathing deeply and just recharging. So I love the outdoors. And one of the things that came up in my feed, and I have it on here, that's why I'm holding my phone so I can read this to you. But it came through the Indiana Audubon, and it said New Year, New Indiana Birding Trail Sites. And if you're not a birder, that's cool, but one of the things that's great about these sites is it's just a chance to be out in nature. Many of them are close by. I'm fortunate that where I live, I'm very close to Murat Park. There's Arden Drive, which is a great kind of linear trail that leads up to Holiday Park. There's Broad Ripple Park. There's the Monon Trail. Though I have to say, since COVID, I haven't really been on there. But I just find being out in nature is so helpful, even if I only get a half hour a day. It's just a lovely thing. So I encourage you to get out, take a walk, find an interesting park. And you can, and I think Mary Beth, are we going to share this?
Yes, we are.
Okay. So this is great. There are some new birding trails, which once again, just a fun place to get out and hike. And one of their things is it's called the 21 and 21 Challenge. So they're encouraging you to visit 21 of those sites in 2021, and you can sign up to win prizes, whatever. But I'm not really interested in that. But anyhow, you might be. So it's www.indianaaudubon.org/21 and 21. And we'll share that with you. But I think that's a fun place to go out and discover some new places, or just discover there's some great little pocket parks all around Indianapolis or just outside of Indianapolis. So get out, breathe deeply, enjoy the sound of the birds and the trees and the texture of nature. And we really encourage you to do that. One of the things too, I was telling Mary Beth, we always film up here. We're in our upstairs conference room, and we're always in front of this amazing painting. And this is probably, I would say, a good 20 years old. It's by Kyle Ragsdale. He's a local artist. He's very talented. He's down at the Harrison Center. And this was a painting purchased from Annie Bond's gallery. Like I said, it's probably been 20 years. And I love this because of the nature of it, the flowers and the leaves and the birds. And I love that his word is consider. And I think sometimes we just have to sit back and consider and, are we on the right path, and are we doing the things we want to be doing? Because we can get caught up in that crazy thing called life. So anyhow, so kudos to Kyle Ragsdale. Thank you for a lovely backdrop for us. We just enjoy this painting. The last thing I want to leave you with, well, actually I have a couple things. So it's still kind of like Linda's list of 5 things. We have a wonderful artist, Nancy Martin, and many of you have seen her jewelry that we carry in the store. She's so talented. And she had posted this very inspirational poem by Mary Oliver back in October, which was a perfect time to talk about trees because, we're thinking about leaves and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to read you this because I found this very inspiring. And this is why I love to be out in nature. So it's called When I Am Among the Trees by Mary Oliver. When I am among the trees, especially the willows and the honey locust, equally the beech, the oaks, and the pines, they give off such a hint of gladness. I would almost say that they save me, and daily. I am so distant from the hope of myself in which I have goodness and discernment and never hurry through the world, but walk slowly and bow often. Around me the trees stir in their leaves and call out, stay a while. The light flows from their branches and they call again. It's simple, they say. And you too have come into the world to do this, to go easy, to be filled with light and to shine, and to be filled with hope. Once again, our word. So thank you, Mary Oliver, and thank you, Nancy, for sharing that. May that give you some inspiration today. And the last thing I want to talk about is stay tuned for Tuesday night. We'll have a special announcement. You don't want to miss it. Have a good day and get out in nature.